Gold is one of the most desired metals in the world, with a complex history spanning thousands of years. From ancient Egypt to modern day, gold's allure has remained consistent, captivating generation after generation with its luminous shine and unique properties. But what is it about gold that has made it such a prized and sought-after commodity throughout history? Rarity is defined as the state of being rare or uncommon, and is often used in conjunction with another term such as rare coins or rare paintings. Rarity is often seen as a desirable trait, as it suggests that an item is not easily obtainable, and therefore has a certain level of prestige attached to it. Rarity can be determined by a number of factors such as the quantity and circulation, age, condition, and historical significance. Generally, the rarer an item is, the more valuable it is considered to be. This is especially true when it comes to precious metals such as gold, which has been deemed a rare and valuable commodity for centuries. Gold is considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable metals on Earth. Although gold can be found in many places around the world, the amount of gold that can be mined is limited, making it an extremely valuable commodity. Gold is rare for a number of reasons. Firstly, gold is a precious metal and its value is based on its rarity, its beauty, and its durability. Secondly, the gold found on the Earth's surface is limited, as much of it has either been mined or washed away over time. Thirdly, the process of mining gold is often difficult and labor-intensive, which makes it more costly to produce than other metals. Finally, gold is valuable because it is a finite resource and cannot be manufactured or replicated. This means that the total amount of gold in the world is limited, making it a rare and sought-after commodity. The psychology of scarcity is a fascinating subject that has been studied by psychologists and behavioral economists for many years. When something is scarce or rare, it is seen as more valuable and desirable. This is because the human brain is wired to want what it can't have. Studies have shown that people are more likely to want something if they believe it is in limited supply, and will go to great lengths to acquire it. This is especially true when it comes to valuable items such as gold. When people believe that something is rare, they will often be willing to pay more for it, even if it is not necessarily worth the price. Furthermore, people who own rare or valuable items, such as gold, may experience a sense of pride and satisfaction that comes from owning something that few others have. This can also be attributed to the idea of social status and the desire to be seen as successful and important. The durability of gold is one of its most attractive features. Unlike many other metals that can corrode, tarnish, or rust, gold remains virtually unchanged over time. Gold is highly resistant to chemical reactions, which means it will not rust or corrode in the presence of moisture or oxygen. Additionally, it has a low reactivity to other elements, making it very stable. For these reasons, gold is an excellent choice for jewelry and other decorative items that require long-lasting durability. It is also frequently used in electronic components due to its ability to maintain its integrity in harsh environments. The durability of gold has made it a symbol of wealth and power throughout history, and people often associate it with a sense of permanence and security. Gold is one of the most permanent substances in the world. It is highly resistant to degradation, which means it does not tarnish or corrode over time. Unlike many other metals that can be damaged by exposure to air, water, or other elements, gold remains virtually unchanged for centuries. This is one reason it has been prized by humans throughout history. Gold artifacts from ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians and the Greeks, have been discovered and are still in excellent condition today. Gold's permanence also makes it an ideal store of value. Unlike paper money, which can be destroyed or devalued by inflation, gold maintains its purchasing power over time, making it a reliable hedge against economic uncertainty. The durability and permanence of gold are two factors that contribute to its widespread popularity and appeal. The fact that gold is so durable and resistant to corrosion means that it can be passed down from generation to generation without losing its luster or value. This makes it a popular choice for heirloom jewelry and other family treasures. Additionally, gold's permanence has made it a symbol of eternity, immortality, and other eternal concepts. In many cultures, gold is associated with the sun, which is seen as a symbol of life and vitality. As a result, gold has been used to celebrate important events and milestones, such as weddings and other ceremonies. The reliability of gold as a long-term store of value has also made it a popular investment choice. Many investors see gold as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty, and its prominence in the global financial system has ensured that it will continue to be a valuable asset for years to come. Gold has been revered throughout history for its beauty, rarity, and versatility. It was first discovered and used by ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians and the Greeks. The Egyptians believed that gold was a divine metal, associated with the sun god Ra. It was so highly valued that it was used to decorate the pharaohs' tombs and sarcophagi. The Greeks, on the other hand, saw it as a symbol of wealth and power. They also associated gold with the gods, particularly Apollo, the god of light and reason. In ancient Rome, gold was used to create coins that were used in trade and commerce. The Roman Empire's vast wealth was built on the accumulation of gold and other precious metals. The Incas, a civilization in South America, believed that gold represented the sun god Inti and used it in their rituals and ceremonies. Throughout history, gold has been used in art, religious artifacts, and jewelry. It has also been a symbol of wealth and power. Today, gold continues to be highly valued and is used in a variety of industries. Gold has played an important role in the development of currency throughout history. The first paper money was backed by gold, meaning that the value of the currency was tied to the value of gold. In the 19th century, the gold standard was implemented by many countries, including the United States. This meant that the value of their currency was pegged to the value of gold, and people could exchange their paper money for gold. The gold standard provided stability to currencies and prevented inflation, but it also had drawbacks. It limited the flexibility of central banks to respond to economic crises and led to fluctuations in the value of gold. During times of economic hardship, countries went off the gold standard to print more money, which led to inflation and devalued the currency. The gold standard was largely abandoned in the 20th century, with most countries moving towards a system of fiat currency, where the value of the currency is not tied to any physical commodity. However, gold still plays a role in modern finance and investment. It is seen as a safe haven asset that can provide a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Central banks and governments still hold significant amounts of gold in reserve as a store of value. Gold is not just valued for its aesthetic appeal and monetary value, it also has a number of important uses in technology and industry. For instance, gold is an excellent conductor of electricity, which makes it an ideal material for use in electronics, specifically for wiring and circuitry. Its resistance to corrosion and its ability to transmit light make it ideal for use in optical and medical equipment. Gold is also used in a number of other industries, including dentistry, where it is used to make fillings and crowns. Additionally, it is used in the aerospace industry in thermal insulation and electronics. Gold is also used in many luxury products, such as watches and jewelry, due to its beauty and rarity. Gold nanoparticles are even being studied for use in cancer treatment due to their unique properties. Because of its numerous uses, the demand for gold has steadily increased in recent years. However, gold mining can also have negative environmental impacts, especially when done on a large-scale basis. As a result, both governments and industry are exploring ways to promote responsible mining practices and reduce the environmental impact of gold mining. Gold has been prized by human societies throughout history, and continues to be today. The use of gold can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, who used gold to create intricate jewelry and burial masks. Gold was also used by the Romans, who minted coins out of it to use as currency. In the Middle Ages, gold was used by the wealthy to create ornate furniture and religious artifacts for the church. During the California gold rush in the mid-1800s, gold was seen as a symbol of wealth and became an integral part of the American dream. Today, gold is used in a variety of industries, including jewelry making, electronics, and medicine. Its historical significance shows how gold has been valued for its beauty and rarity throughout centuries and has become ingrained in many cultures around the world. Gold has played a significant role in culture worldwide, often symbolizing wealth and prosperity. In many cultures, gold is also associated with religious and spiritual significance. For example, in Hinduism, gold is a symbol of purity and is used to represent the sun god. In Chinese culture, gold represents the color of the heavens and is believed to bring good fortune and wealth. In African culture, gold is associated with royalty and is often used to signify status and power. In modern times, gold is often used in weddings and other special occasions to symbolize the importance of the event. Gold has also been a source of inspiration in literature, art, and music, with many famous works depicting the allure and mystique of gold throughout history. In addition to its cultural and historical significance, gold also has several interesting scientific properties. Gold is highly malleable and ductile, meaning it can be easily shaped into thin sheets or wires without breaking. It is also an excellent conductor of heat and electricity, making it useful in the electronics industry. In fact, a thin layer of gold is often used to coat electrical connectors to prevent corrosion and improve conductivity. Gold nanoparticles are also being studied for use in a variety of medical applications, such as cancer treatment and drug delivery. Gold has even been found in trace amounts in human tissues and may have a role in maintaining cellular health. Despite its many uses, gold is relatively rare on Earth and is challenging to extract, making it a valuable and prized commodity. Investment value is the usefulness of an asset as an investment. Essentially, it refers to an asset's ability to generate income or appreciate in value over time. When it comes to gold, there are several factors that contribute to its investment value. One of the main reasons that gold is valued as an investment is that it is a finite resource, which means that there is only so much of it available in the world. This scarcity makes it a desirable commodity that people are willing to pay for. Additionally, gold has been used as money for thousands of years and has maintained its value over time, even as other currencies have come and gone. Another important factor is that gold is highly liquid, meaning that it can easily be turned into cash. Lastly, gold is a hedge against inflation, meaning that as the value of currency falls, the value of gold typically rises. All of these factors contribute to the investment value of gold, making it a popular choice for investors worldwide. Gold's investment value is influenced by several different factors. One of the main drivers of gold's value is its demand in the jewelry industry. In fact, jewelry accounts for almost half of all gold demand globally. The more demand there is for gold jewelry, the higher the value of gold will be. Another crucial factor is geopolitical and economic uncertainty. During times of global instability, investors tend to flock to gold as a safe haven asset. This is because gold is perceived to be a reliable store of value that can protect against economic and social turmoil. As governments print more currency to prop up struggling economies, people worry about inflation and a potential devaluation of their currency. In this scenario, gold offers an alternative store of wealth that can provide security for investors. Additionally, gold mines and the production of gold can greatly impact the value of gold. When there is a shortage of gold or a production decline, prices rise as investors attempt to secure their holdings. Gold is considered a safe haven asset because of its historic store of value. Throughout history, gold has been a way for individuals to preserve their wealth in times of economic uncertainty. One of the key reasons why gold is seen as a safe haven asset is that it is not directly influenced by inflation or currency fluctuations. As a result, gold can provide a hedge against inflation, which can devalue currencies and erode the value of one's assets over time. Additionally, gold is not tied to any particular government or political system, meaning that it is free from political risk. This is important because political instability can greatly impact the value of traditional financial assets, such as stocks and bonds. Finally, gold is a tangible asset that is not dependent on any third party for its value. Unlike stocks or other financial assets, gold is not subject to counterparty risk, which is the risk that one party in a transaction will default or fail to meet its obligations. All of these factors contribute to why gold is seen as a safe haven asset. In conclusion, the lure of gold can be attributed to a variety of factors, from its rarity and historic significance to its perceived investment value and universal appeal. Across cultures and time periods, gold has consistently held a special place in the human psyche, evoking feelings of wealth, power, and status. Despite changes in currency and technology, gold continues to be a cherished commodity and a symbol of enduring value. So whether it's in the form of a treasured family heirloom or a wise investment choice, it's safe to say that gold will continue to captivate and intrigue people around the globe for generations to come.